Bill Clough with the Victoria Advocate. Halloween has come early for District Attorney Steve Tyler. He's facing a nightmare. He's called a news conference here where he faces a slew of questions about the Ratcliff case.
Okay, appreciate y'all coming here. You'll receive a press release on the way out. It's going to be very brief. I will tell you that on October the 25th, 2007 at 6:45 p.m., 24th Judicial District Grand Jury indicted Michael Lewis Ratcliff. Crime impacts victims as well as the community. Crimes against people, particularly crimes of this nature, leave a tragically large footprint on the lives of victims and on our community. I can think of no greater example than this particular case. The lead investigating agency in this case is the premier law enforcement agency in the state of Texas, the Texas Department of Public Safety Criminal Investigations Service. They were assisted by the Elite Cyber Crimes Division of the Texas Office of the Attorney General, as well as the Federal Bureau of Investigations. I hold these organizations in the highest regard, as do most Texans. My recent involvement with individual agents and sergeants of these agencies has only increased my admiration for them. This indictment concludes 14 months of an undercover investigation. However, the investigation continues, and anybody with information should contact the DPS Criminal Intelligence Service, area code 361-578-2771. I was made aware of this investigation as required and asked to assist. I have contributed positively to this law enforcement team. Neither the DPS or the FBI see anything irregular in their investigation or in my prosecution. I would ask that we all refrain from cruel voyeurism. I encourage citizens to trust the law and our judicial system in the administration of justice. Let our courts ensure due process rather than news process. The grief of Mr. Ratcliff's father, an elderly man, is not news. Pulling my wife out of a classroom to ask her about my personal life or our personal life cannot increase your viewership or readership. Here's a summation of my personal life as it pertains to this case. I'm a hard-working bore. I'm a doting father. I'm your elected criminal district attorney. Thank you very much. There is a copy here, if you care to look at it, of Disciplinary Rule 3.07, which is the law in Texas for pretrial publicity. I encourage you to read it. Thank you.
Why does the investigation come up now, Mr. Tyler?
3.5 minutes from the time Steve Tyler walked into the conference until he left. One statement, no questions, no answers. He may be a self-confessed bore, but in the ensuing investigation, things here are going to be anything but boring. Bill Clough, outside the District Attorney's office.